The neighborhood surrounding New Community Presbyterian Church is made up of schools, businesses, and for the most part an affluent community. But take a 10-minute ride down 290, and everything changes.
Father God, I'm praying to you for somebody who knows you, Lord, but just hasn't been seeing you in the right view lately. Hear me out. Father, I'm praying for a friend. He and I are pretty close. And out of all my friends, for this one I'm concerned the most.
This is the East Garfield Park neighborhood on the west side of Chicago.
I got a friend like she's struggle with their father's not there.
That big lot over there. Well, I could think of so many things that right there that could be. Come on, you know what I'm saying?
We got to do what we got to do because ain't no good jobs out there, you know. And plus,
what do you got to do?
Well, you know, whatever it takes, shine shoes, you know, cans, you know, aluminum, you know, the younger people, you know the D word.
The gang violence, they really need like more positive influence, and they just really need to stay in school.
There's a lot of convicts over here that we can't get no job, or they ain't trying to get us no job because they think we still the same. People do make changes.
So this neighborhood has a lot of ex-cons?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I'm one of them.
Every community needs hope and opportunity.
Hey, welcome to Breakthrough Urban Ministries. Come on in.
Breakthrough Urban Ministries is trying to give people that hope and opportunity.
Whenever time there's a hope and a dream in someone's life, there needs to be a connection with someone who can provide access to opportunity to see that dream become a reality.
This community of faith serves homeless men and women by providing hot meals, job training, and a place to stay. But Breakthrough also works with families and young people in the neighborhood.
And basically Jesus is saying, this is what it means to follow me. It's to have a heart of compassion and to work on behalf of people who are broken and in need.
And I pray for these sisters here in the shelter that you might take them along in a journey and give them trust in you.
Through fundraising opportunities like the Hunger Walk and visits to serve the women of Breakthrough, churches like NCPC are learning about the needs of the city.
Logistically, what we're doing is we're just preparing a meal and then serving the ladies that come in, and then we sit with them and talk with them and try to get to know them a little bit.
I think one thing I liked, in particular, was the kitchen. I loved how we could all gather together and just cook and talk to the women and really just get to know them as people.
And then it's really good when you interact like they're doing tonight. You know, talk to the ladies, see what's going on with them, and not just like, oh, we're here doing you a favor.
Somebody grew up abused or poor, and you may have this certain perception of them, but once you sit down with people, you realize that they're just like you. They just want to make a living. They want to live their lives normally. You know, they want to support themselves, and you have like things that are in common with them.
You guys come and take your time out with us. You don't even know who we are, where we come from, anything, and that's awesome. That's nothing but God.
And also just, being able to serve side by side with my brothers and sisters, it's always a good time.
And Breakthrough is just an evangelical ministry that not only cares for the social aspects of life, but also, more importantly, stresses the need for Christ in people's lives.
And experiencing Jesus in another way.
God is near the broken, and when we get near the broken, we get near God. It's Psalms 34:18. So if we really want to know God, and I don't know if I totally understand it, it's kind of mysterious, but I do know that I've experienced God in a much deeper, more personal way as I've been engaged with the homeless than I ever would have imagined possible.